What's up, YouTube? Here with another video. So this video here is about why you shouldn't play First Penguin in the current Mermail deck list post burst. Uh, my reasoning for saying you shouldn't play it is that I feel like that it takes up your main deck slots to where you have to play like more cards, and most Mermail deck lists usually are from anywhere between 40 and 45 for it to be like a good deck to where you want to see your hand traps and see your engine pieces. But I don't think you should be playing it unless you're like playing like a bigger list with another engine like within the deck, like a small say for example like Goaty, or like what is it, the Ice Barrier maybe, or like Sharks or something, to where you're already playing, well, basically playing like the extra deck monsters that you can already reveal for it, so that you don't waste extra deck slots on monsters you're not probably going to end up summoning. So yeah, so Penguin, you have, if you want to play it, you want to play it. You really, if you're going to play it, I believe you want to play it at like 3 to actually get the value of Penguin. So by doing that, you have to cut like other engine pieces that allows you to fit it in. But the engine pieces you'll be cutting are cards that you would rather have. Like for example, cutting like a Pike to play to fit it in, you would rather have Pike, discard it, and get to Abyss Shrine instead of searching a Dragoons or a Tias, then to get into what you're trying to get. Or like, I mean, you really can cut this, and what else? If you're gonna cut a Call By and this and put 3, like I don't see the purpose of doing that, because these cards get to your inboard better and allows you to play through things a lot better without sacrificing main deck slots. And my second reason is due to the tight Mermail extra deck space. So like if you're going to play Mermail, it's already a tight space already, unless you drastically change the deck. And to do that, I feel like you need to play like a whole different engine to where a lot of these cards you can just cut out. So like for the Goaty engine, they have like a level 6 fish synchro. You can search Abyss Shark and then do your Goaty combos through there, to where you don't have to sacrifice playing like random synchros to like get combos off. And then like Ice Barrier, you wouldn't even really play this card. I don't even see why Ice Barriers play this card. I think Ice Doll is a better card than this, because Ice Barrier, if you're going to play Ice Barrier, the only card you're really going to search is Revealer, and Revealer can be searched by Ice Doll, which does the exact same thing, but it activates in hand instead of just special summoning itself, which allows you to like trigger your cards, and then once it summons itself, it's just a trigger effect and not an ignition effect. So I would prefer to play Ice Doll over this in a Ice Barrier deck as well. So that's another reason why I don't think you should be playing First Penguin. And then yeah, I really don't see why. And then it loses the Droll a lot easier than the other. So like if you didn't play it, like you playing in the Droll is a lot better. But if you start with Penguin, once you Droll, since Penguin doesn't search like Trite, and the only other way to make it so you don't lose to Droll is play like White Aura Whale, and then search Silicanthe, and then normal summon a Water, and then link into Abyss Keeper just to play under and around Droll. But if you have to do all that, then I really don't see the need of playing it. And then the last reason I don't think you should be playing it, because we have cards that are better than Penguin that we don't play anyway, or some people play and some people don't. For example, Area is really a better card than Penguin, because you can play around so much other things that Penguin can't. So Penguin loses to Imperm. Penguin loses to what is it? Valor. Penguin loses to Impulse, due to once you search your card and whatever you search, like Tias, you have to discard a special summon Tias, and then Penguin, and then they can Impulse Tias. But if you're doing all that, I'm pretty sure Tias is already. I'm pretty sure if you're searching Tias, then your hand is already weak. So then you're discarding a card, which is a random card, and then you're discarding a water that might not be Dragoons or something. Because if you're playing this, then you can already discard Dragoons to trigger Dragoons and then search a card. And then at that point, you really don't need the card you search, you really don't need, because you can just add Prince and then play from there. So that's another reason why Area is better. And then you have 1-for-1, which is better because it gets you straight to Prince, which is the main heart and soul of the deck. Then you have Divas, but the only advantage you have over Diva is that it's a free special summon, so you don't have to waste your normal summon to get it. So that if you do open Prince, you don't have to do it. But if you open Prince, you're just gonna summon Prince anyway over Diva. So I guess as well as Pot of Prosperity is a better card, because that allows you to see what 6 cards you want instead of searching the limited targets that you're searching for. Because sometimes you might not need more engine. You might need non-engine to solidify the rest of your board. And then what's another card? I think that's about it. Pot, 1-for-1, Area, Diva. Yeah, I think those are the main cards that are better than it. And I don't even play those cards as it is, except for Diva. And then I have Area and Extra Deck for going first and searching Gamma Seal, which is better because then it outs Liger Dancer. So Area is better than that because it search anything based on whatever you discard instead of being limited to search. And then you don't have to create any extra deck slots for it. So I feel that Penguin shouldn't be played due to not already playing the targets that you need. But for any other water deck like Goaty, this is a good card because you already played the targets that you was going to reveal for that deck. Other than that, I really don't think Penguin is really like a crazy card that you should be playing. So with that said, that's just the end of the video. Let me know how you feel about Penguin and if you disagree with what I'm saying about it. And I'll see y'all in the next video.